Hello to anybody that's stumbled upon this. Back with I Am Setsuna. I don't know. I got nothing actually special to say, but I think I am gonna kind of grind a little bit to start here. Probably something I should do just off stream, but I don't know, just kind of feel like chilling. Grinding is a good way to just do that. I also wouldn't mind running into another an enemy that's actually strong. We did run into one in town, but they kind of ran away, so didn't actually fight it. I didn't care about attacking that one. Wait a minute. Huh? That's just... okay, whatever. I'll have to deal with that later. About now. We're fine. I think I've been as productive as I usually am, gathering things and fighting things. Trying to get all the info. I can wait. Nice. Cool. Now is that a permanent affix? That one's also a command. So what if get that off? Put this on. Yep, it's still there. Cool. Okay. Now we'll just keep spamming it until it gets something. And maybe we can add more to it? I probably should have looked at the tutorial a bit more.
ぜ。
先を急ぎましょう。
あ、
任務を遂
で
行。
きる
抵抗は無駄だ。上がってこい。
の。よし。
終わりだな。早く終わらせるぜ。冒険に切れぬものはない。上がってこい。
見切れるかし
終わりだな。
it's the one she's got on. It doesn't matter. Like, all of our stuff kind of just does that normally. Maybe I'll double it though.
任務を遂行ぜ。抵抗は無駄だ。上がってこい。
I think I messed up on that one. But it's fine.
聞かねえぜ。
はい。ゆっ。
やるぞ。はっ。行くぜ。せえ。甘い。ざっとこんなもんだな。
I want to like leave and then come back in here.
すぐに片付けるわよ。
やるぞ。せえ。抵抗は無駄だ。
やるわね。ゆっ。
やるぞ。
はい。
We're gonna go shopping. Haven't really needed those yet, so. Okay, hold on. Back out here. I'm like, there's like a location list, but also, I definitely think we found one in this town that it's not listed. It's inaccurate information. This is only showing up now. I wonder if they aren't here yet.
かねえぜ。遠くに切れぬものはない。
Is that like a critical ATV?
できるの。
あらよっと。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Yeah, that flashing is annoying. So if I'm looking at this right, I'm not gonna find anything special here. It might be later, but I could have sworn when I first played this game, they were kind of everywhere. It's just RNG.
Yes. 先を急ぎましょう。
早く終わらせるぞ。
はい。
やるぞ。刀剣に切れぬものはない。来たびやがれ。
I messed up there.
できるわ。やるわね。先を急ぎましょう。
Oh, yeah, here's this thing again. The toot hoot.
これで戦況を変えてやる。仕留めやがれ。
And we killed it. What the hell is this?
終わりだな。
Like, it definitely treats it like it's rare-ish. Drops a lot of stones. I'm looking at it like a wiki at this point. Because I wanted to figure out why. But it's not what I was thinking of, so... We're gonna bail on this. We're gonna continue the story now. I see.
Exxonのおでわりだぜ。抵抗は無駄だ。
先を急ぎましょう。
I don't know what that is. What is combo release?
よし終わりだな。
I guess you can have more than one of the same flux though? Or maybe it's whenever it's something else. The combo really apparently makes it to where one character is only needed to do one of the combos. I wouldn't mind putting that on charge then. It's always going to be random, so that's the problem.
やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。
悪い
あらよっと。
できるわ。
よし。
見切れるかし
Don't know if that needs to be.
ら。
やる
やるわ。
ねえぜ。あ、せえ。
Of course I missed.
やばい。ざっとこんなもんだな。
すぐに片付ける。
行くぜ。抵抗は無駄だ。かかってこい。
これで終わり。はい。
やるぞ。
見切れるかしら。
冒険に切れぬものはない。
当然の結果よ。
Yeah, we're about the level.
敵さんのお出ましだぜ。抵抗は無駄だ。
見切れるかしら。やるわね。
かかってこい。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。早く終わらせ。
はい。
抵抗は無駄だ。
これで終わりよ。
あらよっと。
で できる
やるぞ。
見切れる先を急ぎましょう。
敵さんのお出ましだぜ、
はいこれで終わりよ。
よし、来たびやがれ。
やるわね。
はっ、
Should be
これ
fun.
ぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
We'll use aura on her next.
一丁蹴散らしてやるか。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
これで戦えるわ。これで終わりよ。やるわね。
かかってこい。やるぞ。
できるわ。
I'll let this thing build.
あ、
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing. It's like I'm trying to min-max.
ここで終わるわけにはいかない。ありがとう。かかってこい。
悪いわ。見切れる
よし。
はい。
Get poisoned again?
力を貸すとし。
Oh, he's got provoke.
ありがとう。
見切れる
あ、ざっとこんなもんだな。
Present. Oh yeah, voices. Present Lord of the Citadel is said to be a dutiful man and very popular with the people. Maybe he'll be able to help us. Am Setsuna always just fades out, in and out. Enderville is on the other side of the my sleigh woods. Mislay Woods. We'll go with Mislay. Misled. To the north of here. The sick and wounded are all well cared for, and those with no one else to turn to are warmly received. Oh, but our village was attacked by monsters. We escaped with only the clothes on our backs, so we... Oh, is that all? There's no need to worry about money. Lord Avalo is a man of great benevolence. Oh my, what a great man his lordship truly is. Will have you and make new friends? Yes. I'm sure you'll make a lot of friends. Alright, hooray for his lordship. And we'll show you to the village. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything. I don't have a huge variety. Also, because I'm kind of just chilling, I don't care that much. I'm just gonna bring that up right now. I do not care that much if it's all the same. You want to go to Tinderville too, do you? Tinderville? Tinderville? Oh. What business do you have here in Aflonea? If you wish to be granted entry to the Citadel, you must first state your identity. We're here with a sacrifice. The sacrifice? My name is Setsuna. I am traveling to the Last Lands in order to offer myself up as sacrifice. We have come here in hope that his lordship will offer us his assistance. What? You should have said so sooner. I hope I caused no offense. Please enter. Lord Avalo is in the castle, to the north of town. Please excuse my impoliteness. Did not realize you were the sacrifices party. Lordship, Lord Avalo is sure to offer you his assistance. Citadel was built at the behest of his lordship, Lord Avalo. It was created to offer a safe haven to all the people whose homes have been destroyed by monsters. We're gonna burn it, right? Light sword imbued with the power of time. As time element to all attacks. Increases resistance against such damage. Dress beret. Background made with focus on protecting its owner's life. Heightens reflexes. Strong against physical attacks. Boosts evasion rate. Kinda cool, actually. Eris dagger. Dagger that includes a gauntlet to protect the user's fist. If used effectively, you can deflect attacks. Also boosts evasion. Gamic Vanquisher. Ancient broadsword, originally for ceremonial use, now repurposed as a weapon. Provides an excellent balance between attack and defense. Ethereal. Design can be used to strengthen weapons, raising its attack and defense power. Now you can strengthen a weapon roughly 1/4 of its maximum stats. Cool. Former lordship, Lord Dinas, was a wonderful man, a truly wonderful man. Who we got in exchange? Tut. Idiot son of his. Oh, hello there. Haven't seen any other travelers for a long time. Well, enjoy your stay. That's all the same. Get different advice for me. Oh, we don't have shock. Enables use of shock. Unleash a blast of concentrated magical energy, causing physical damage to all enemies near the target. Ooh, and thunder. Adds a light element to all attacks of the allies near the target. Light element attacks also cause more damage. Cool. You can get 68 of them? God dang. Demi enables the use of Demi, generates a gravity orb that drags foes towards its center, causing magical damage time to all enemies near the target. Condense enables use of condense, cast condensing magic energy on the selected item, greatly increasing its potency. Neat. And then a blunt blow. Enables use of blunt blow. Strikes the blade's blunt side, causing physical damage to all enemies near the target. Can also inflict paralysis. Wouldn't mind more of those, but can't. Bear's weapon, boosting physical defense power. And a lot of these are just status prevention, element prevention, resistance. Eternal recurrence. Activates eternal recurrence in battle. When texts of the same element are used in a row, counter rises, and actions increase in power based on it. Neat. Parries in battle. Triggering momentum mode when receiving attack, reduce the damage received. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. There's a lot we don't have yet. Blue Beat, Stardust Fall. I got rid of Cyclone, it seems. Oh crap. Yeah, sure, we'll do it like that. Nah. I used it so many times already. Wonder if it even matters. He does get Blue Beat. Alright, but now I kind of want combo release on everything. I mean, those just seem like pretty good. MP reduction, combo release, or you can just single combo. Whatever how it affects the bar though. If you talk to certain NPCs while you have the right ingredients. Okay, so I might have just not talked to the right people yet. Alright, back to being broke. Hey, have you heard about Tenderville? Run by Lord Avalo and as a safe haven for refugees from other towns and villages. How wonderful man the Lord Avalo is. Hello. Oops, I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Mission failed. Wonder who taught them that, because it sure as heck ain't the gossipy girl. Lest they be a hypocrite. Monsters used to attack this town too, like all the others. But ever since Lord Avalo took over, they stopped attacking completely. People with no living relatives, people who lost their homes. Tenderville is a place where people can, with nowhere left to turn, can find peace and security. Not here, though. Not at the Citadel. Wonder where my wife has gone to. Poor old man running about his wife. Aqua Heart. Dozen keeps it where his heart is pure as a clearest spring water. Makes enemy HP visible. That's kind of cool. And combo power. Maybe later. Tech power, combo power, and what? ATB bonus. Forward bonus. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one anyways. Tech, ATB, support. And whatever. Yeah, we're gonna take hers. We stole their heart. It's been a lot safer here since the present Lord took over. Certainly can't deny that. The atmosphere has really changed, though. Like everyone's constantly on edge. Never felt like this when Lord Dinas was in power. Down on what? Oh, they look suspicious. Says the guy breaking into everyone's house. I'm gonna say I should go play outside. You must go outside when it's this cold, though. Go play in the snow? Brr, no thanks. My brother can't stand the cold. Really, I'd like to go play outside, but I don't want to leave him by himself. Just do it. Search all across the land for Sprite Night. Sprite Night. On Lord of all those orders. All the stones we have today are buried in ancient times. Now we just dig them up and reuse them. A lot of people don't know that, actually. I have served under his former lordship, Lord Dinas, for some 30 years. Back then, monster attacks were a daily routine. Guards had never had a moment's rest. Makes sense that he's strong then. I've never lived anywhere apart from here in Flonea. I doubt there are any other town the safe in the whole world, though. Walking into the harbor without his lordship's permission. Alright. Perfectly toothed girl. This is the daddy snowman. Next, I'm gonna make a smaller one. She's gonna be the mommy snowman. Crooked tooth man. Me? I am the snow with my daughter. We have no need to fear monster attacks, so we lead peaceful lives, all thanks to his lordship. Mid potions? Well then who needs them? To the north of Flonea are the Mislay Woods. Apparently the woods hold some sort of secret. Mislay sure is a strange name, though. Lordship is... what was it again? I was right. His lordship is inside. That's it. His lordship is inside. I mean, I was very tempted to just yell it. I think Tenderville is great. It's a very noble idea. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How come they don't have to work? What am I doing here, working myself to the bone every day, exactly? What a bunch of bums. Totally not being used for weird experiments. Probably. Had myself muted. His lordship is in the next room. Must ask that you do your utmost to avoid any discourtesy. Take you all on, just saying. They don't want to talk. Welcome. My soldiers have explained the situation to me. So you are the next sacrifice? Yes, I am Setsuna. I received word that your ship had sunk and feared the worst. I'm relieved to see you are safe. Thank you. There's no need to thank me. In comparison to monsters, humans are weak creatures, thus, they require protection. As a sacrifice, you are to offer up your life in order to protect this whole land. As the Lord of the Citadel, I must work to protect my people. While the difference in scale may be vast, each of us plays a vital role. That is true. As luck would have it, we still have an operable airship here. I shall see that you are taken as close to the Last Lands as possible. Thank you very much for your kindness. However, certain circumstances prevent me from sending out the ship immediately. I'm afraid you will have to wait for a little while. Is there something wrong? Gosh, the shipwright is missing. The ship could not be flown without him. He is a skilled man, but a difficult one. Where on earth could he have hidden himself? Anyway, my men will find him. As soon as they do, I shall have the ship ready for you post-haste. Until then, please make yourself comfortable here in town. In the town. The former lord was a foolish, incompetent man. He made many grave errors. And who must suffer the consequences of those errors? The townspeople, of course. Okay. So the shipwright's gone missing, eh? I hope nothing sinister is going on. Sinister. It's doing the wrong deep voice. It's been quite a while now since we set on our journey. All this time, the monsters have been increasing in number and growing even more ferocious. So we don't end up having to find another way to continue our journey. Damn, you're all doom and gloom, ain't you? have to do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's look for Akash. Yeah, good idea. Better than waiting around here anyway. You got a clue how we're going to set about looking for a shipwright we've never ever met? If we can find just one lead, that should help speed up our departure that little bit. Let's try asking around, see if any of the town's people know where this Akash might be. Yes, you're right. Someone might know something. Let's have a look around the town. You. Accursed Akash. Of hiding somewhere, shirking his duties, no doubt. Or his role is to trust Lord Avalo to do as he bids. No more, no less. Alright, Shouter, what do you got? Gosh, the shipwright. Nope. Haven't seen him. How about asking the guard at the town entrance? Fair enough. And, okay. That woman's got her own problems. But Avalo's given us orders to find the shipwright. If he's nowhere to be found inside the town, I suppose that just leaves Tenderville. Can't leave my post, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Tenderville's to the north of here, through the Mistletoe Woods. Please make sure to watch out for monsters in the Mistletoe Woods. I should have gone around a little bit more talking to people. You know, just to see if there's any more info. King Onion. As well as the monsters, the spatial distortions have also been causing lots of problems for humans. Is this some trial, some test of humanity's strength? Or is it a portent of doom? I pray every day. I pray that the monsters and the distortions are not here to bring about humanity's destruction. Okay. Don't know recipe or anything? We have a snow cabin just for that one guy. Nice. Probably should have looked at how much that cost me.
すぐに片付ける。はい。
よし行くぜ。あらよっと。
戦いの流れを作る。
There we go. Want to see
時
the
間が
overkill.
欲しい。先を急ごう。
Good EXP.
任務を遂行。行くぜ。
300 each.
一気に型をつ
Why did I say 330 each?
け終わりだな。
Yeah, we get that much stuff just by doing that. We get 6 different drops. 3 revives. Nice. I think it's a character that we put in our party. Look. A little boy, he's being attacked by monsters. What's a little kid doing out here, going on his own in a place like this?
すぐに片付ける。
やるぞ。 これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
You. Thanks. Nah, that was a close one. What's wrong? Are you lost? Lost? No, I'm on a journey. A journey? Where are you going? To the Last Lands. Whoa, whoa. You know what sort of place the Last Lands are exactly? They're definitely not the sort for a place for a child to be traveling alone. Stop calling me a child already. My name's... Her. Sure. Now stop trying to treat me like a little kid, alright? Sorry, Kerr. We're going there too. To the Last Lands. Really? I'll come with you then. Hey, wait a minute. What do you think this is, kid? Wait. We at least need to get him to somewhere safe. We can't just leave him here, can we? I don't think it's a good idea. Wait. What are we saying is not a good idea? Thanks. You look pretty scary with that mask on and all, but I guess you're actually a pretty nice guy. Alright, then her she'll accompany us for a little while. You, lucky you're so understanding. Like old man stick in the mud over there. Here. Oh, he's not functional just yet. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I just didn't know I could remove myself, the main character. It definitely looks like a path over there.
すぐに片付ける。
やるぞ。
Oh,
一気に型を押す。
lame.
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
I need to be using the Sorry, just long day. I gotta be using the cyclone. We can get the MP consumption, hopefully.
一丁蹴散らしてやるか。抵抗は無駄だ。
これで終わりよ。
あらよっと。終わりだな。
Hey, what's he got on for provoke again? He does have the combat release. What about us? Yeah, MP.
Yeah.
やるわね。 抵抗は無駄だ。終わりだな。
So close. I didn't mean to actually drop down.
敵さんのお出ましだぜ。王冠に切れぬものはない。
これで終わりよ。
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
And, or maybe I haven't said it before. I'm looking forward to getting the character where she basically has a move or a combo with somebody that does like all the elements. So you just get all kinds of drops from every enemy. which just means you sell them and get a ton of money. This is Tinderville. Have you come to apply to live here in the village? We're looking for someone. There a man called a cashier? A cash the shipwright? A cash? Not that I can remember. A lot of people pass through here. We let them come and go as they please. I guess we'll just other ask around everywhere then. No, actually try asking the old man in the house in the farthest corner of the village. He's been here longer than anyone, so he might know something. Even if the sacrifice is going to the lost lands, it won't change anything. It's pointless. It should just stop the whole thing. No matter how many sacrifices go there and die, it won't make a bit of difference. Well, he's probably just dying on his own anyways. Huh. You residents, are you? Huh? You're not? Bah. I need to waste my time talking to you then. That Nomad's ear mushroom? I kind of just press A every now and then. I know, let's go on a picnic. We can sit by the bank of Rainbow Lake and sing along with the songbirds. And when night falls, we can go to Sugar Hill and look at the stars. But doesn't that sound marvelous? I just know the children would love it. And one moment. Okay, I'm back. Could've just walked around. New little girl just arrived. I hope she'll be my friend. If I stay here, I don't even have to work. Where else are we gonna find a paradise like this? Nowhere. That's where. You know what's crazy? Some people leave here. What are they thinking? Well, give it time. You know, that dude, though, would have had no problem during COVID. are many people left here now. We need some replacements. How about you folks? Want to live in this wonderful village? It's kind of weird right now. Lord Avalo is such a kind man. He just can't bear to see people suffer. If people can become just a little healthier, just a little happier, well, that's all Lord Avalo wants in return. Oh my god, Weppy and Tallies. Short for weapons and talismans. I just didn't even think about it. I saw that warm ear fur. Blade Wave. Able's use of Blade Wave fires an energy blade that causes physical damage to all enemies in a line from the user. Alright. And city. Thinks it. Oh my god. Anyways. The hose chakrams charge with magical energy, causing physical damage, light, to all enemies in a line from the user. My ears keep freaking popping. Sanctity. Sanctity. And Chrono. Adds time elemental. Detects a wall. Yep. You know, it's just in thunder, but time instead of light. Can't do condense yet. Enables a use of wind slash, fires a vacuum wave, blah blah blah. Oh, I didn't need another one of those. Gotta get more MP. Wise testimony. Boosting magical power. Craftwork. Activates craftwork in a battle, stimulates the body's magical energy, increasing the potency of items. Okay. I feel like everyone should have parries. Cross cutter, stone clutch, spherical slice. Cross cutter and shining torrent. Or maybe it's something like this where I just put things on. Blazing spiral, big crunch, gravitational collapse, big bang, cosmic inflation. We don't need that. I just realized this has the 2 people, 3 people I don't think I really need it just yet. Although I do like... I'd rather have it over protect. And this... I guess we got all of those. That's fine. Everyone who lives here just lost their homes too, just like me and Mommy. A shipwright, he lost his home too. You're looking for a shipwright? Sorry, we only arrived in this village recently. So sorry I can't be of more help. That's fine, don't worry about it. I got your own shit to deal with. New residents, eh? I am Dinas, an old man with a lot of free time. If there is anything you wish to know about life here in the village, I shall be happy to tell you. Oh no, we're here because we're looking for someone. Do you know Akash, the shipwright? Akash? Yes, I know him well. You do? He's a capable man and an honorable one. He was close to the former lord of the citadel, you see. We desperately need an airship. Is he here in this village? No, he is not here. He is somewhere around Philinea, I should imagine. He usually spends his time in the pub there, grumbling to anyone who'll listen. He has a habit of constantly tutting as he speaks. Oh, we talked to him. Putting, eh? Looks like it was worth our while coming here. Come on, let's head back, Deadeye. Thank you very much, Dinas. However, if you were to find him, he is not a sort of man who takes to be giving orders. Why is it that you must have an airship anyway? This girl's a sacrifice. Oh my, is that so? You carry a great burden on your shoulders, young lady. Surely it must be fate that brought the sacrifice in her guard here. May I ask you one question? What is it? The sacrifices give the people hope. But there are also those who would hold the sacrificial ritual in doubt, and those who oppose it. Your journey will be an arduous and perilous one, and you know not if it shall be rewarded. But despite that, are you still prepared to see your pilgrimage through? Who knows what the future holds? I can trust your honesty far more than the empty promises of loose-lipped men. I am sorry for having doubted your resolve. Forgive me. I apologize. It seems you are individuals who can be trusted. Perhaps it is by divine will that you arrived here now. Very well. Let this old man do what he can to help. Kills her. Give this to Akash, the shipwright. Old man's letter from Dinas. What's this? There is a little magic spell of sorts written inside. I think it should serve to open his eyes. Thank you. We're very grateful. But why are you being so kind to us? I once made an irreversible mistake. As a result, a great many lost their lives. No matter how I may try to atone myself, those lives will not return. So at the very least, I wish to aid the sacrifice on our pilgrimage, in order to save many future lives. If you give my letter to Akash, I'm sure he will help you. He is a stubborn man, but a capable one. When it comes to airships, he is unmatched in terms of both skill and knowledge. President name him Sid Akash. Akashid. I'm happy, I think. What the hell is Husky, actually? My family, my friends, my lover, they're all gone now. But I'm still alive. I try to be grateful for that. Tale of Fortune. MP consumed. Oh. Oh! That is the one I want. This tale brings good fortune to all those who touch it. This fortune continues to be passed on from person to person as if by fate. Yeah, we do that. Yeah. That's fun. Actually. Okay, whatever. I do want shock there, I think. Yo, thanks for the help. Yahoo! Damn it! I was gonna ask who the hell is that.
抵抗は無駄だ。
これで終わり。
行くぜ。
できるわ。
上がってこい。
これで終わり。
よし。
できるわ。
ああ。
I say just keep letting them call.
やるぞ。
当然の結果よ。
Awesome. I guess I can just leave it on. Let's see, if I do this, give it to himself.
力を貸すとし。
I thought I had the ability to do it.
かかってこい。
これで戦えるわ。
Alright, so what's combo release actually then?
仕方ないわね。
ありがとうよ。やるぞ。抵抗は無駄だ。行くぜ。
Do they both have to have combo release?
あらよっと。
当然の結果よ。
Guess I should look it up.
任務を遂行する。
はい。仕方ないわね。
ありがたい。やるぞ。冒険に切れぬものはない。せえ。
はい。
よし。時間が惜しい。先を急ごう。
I think they might all need it. So that's telling me I should switch their stuff right now. We'll wait.
一丁蹴散らしてやるか。抵抗は無駄だ。
見切れます。
終わりだな。一丁蹴散らしてやるか。あらよっと。
これで終わり。できる。
よし。
ガンガン行くわね。
ありがとう。あらよっと。
はい。
よし。
仕方ないわね。
すまねえな。
はい。
よし。
イエス。
ざっとこんなもんだな。早く終わらせるぜ。
It lowered it by 1. It's something, I guess.
仕方ないわね。
ありがとうよ。人見やがれ。よし。
できる。
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Huh? Hey kid, how long do you plan on following us for? Is something wrong? Oh, it's just... This whole time I keep getting this feeling that someone's following me. Trying to get us to feel sorry for you again, are you? That was rough. Feel sorry for me? Maybe weak. I don't need anyone's pity. I live my life my way. What do you take me for? A kid. Alright. I'm sorry, kid. Well, I meant it as a joke. No. It's me who should be apologizing. What the? This guy doesn't look like any monster I ever saw. If someone seems fishy, I always say it's best to act first and ask questions later. Wait a minute. You're in the way, move. No, it's alright. He's alright. Just leave him alone. He won't do anything to us. Thanks. I knew you'd understand. The mask isn't just for show, eh? I don't see what the mask has to do with anything, actually. Thanks, everyone. Did you know, though? How did you know he wouldn't attack? Huh? Oh, well... I saw him the last time I came through here. He just wandered off somewhere then, too. Oh, I see. Okay. Not that.
やるわガンガン行くわね
助かるあらよっと終わりだな
What do you mean? Oh. Sorry for hitting the mic. And this one enemy gives me enough EXP, right?
できるわやっ
行くぜあらよっと
先を急ぎましょう
Good. Who am I kidding? It would be so much better if I get the Cyclone power release. Or even the shock. So we'll do the shock just because that blow beat would let me text everyone. But also I kind of thought provoke was already set for it. But if it's not, then Cyclone it is. Guess the problem is that it is random. After doing all that, I should definitely save. Yeah, we probably got some stuff to sell. Yeah, he's right down there. It was the use of backslash, starts behind foes, catching them off guard, causes physical damage while enemies near the target. Sanctity. Remedy. Heals all status ailments of allies near the target. Nullifies status ailments for the next 2 turns. That's kind of cool. Lawless Blow causes physical damage to all enemies near a target. After use, ATB gauge will already be partially full. Enables use of counter. The user assumes a stance and upon receiving physical attack will nullify the damage and counter attack. That sounds awesome. Interferes with flow of time, filling the ATB gauge when critical hits are generated. That sounds like it could be busted. Just get increased crit rate. Activates Avenger in battle, transforms enemy attacks into destructive power, returning damage to enemies when damage is received. Dragon and Lift. When attacks are used in momentum mode, they will instead cause special damage. Why no food? And of course he's not. Alright, get your tuts out of the way. I don't even remember how I did it before. Cash the ship right. Tut. We'll go with that. Tut. Never heard of them. That way of speaking. But you're done, ain't ya? We'll go like that. Yeah. It's probably tut tut. Or tut tut. Go on, get out of the way. You want something else too. We need you to fly the airship. I'm no shipwright. I don't know how to navigate his lordship's ship. I said anything about being his lordship's ship. Oops. Looks like you've outwitted him, Deadeye. It might just be him saying tut tut. It looks like you got me. It's true, I'm a cash, and a cash is I. And would you please? No. Don't like Cavallo, the present lord of the Citadel. I've got no intention of doing his bidding. Even as an old man, the former lord was a man of great character, held in high regard by the people. But his son overthrew him, you see. Also, he get his little hands on more power. Tuh. Maybe for the former lord, but I'm not flying that airship for the present lord ever again. No way. Please. There's gotta be something you can do. We need to continue our journey. Journey? What journey's this? The sacrificial pilgrimage. What? I see. Your means your destination is the last lands. I can see why you need an airship then. Tuh. So, will you help us? I understand your situation with the ship's another matter completely. Like I said, I'm not flying that airship ever again. If I do, oh no, the Lord will end up using it for his own dirty deeds. You sure are stubborn. The old man in Tenderville said to give you this. What's this now? What misery writing? Wait, what? What is it? This letter's from the former Lord of the Citadel. You mean you've met with Lord Dinas, the former Lord of the Citadel? You don't mean that old man was the former Lord? Apparently so. What does the letter say? That I should help you. Fly the airship for you. You know what? I can also just not do it at all. Seeing as this is the request from Lord Dinas, I've got no reason to turn it down. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get things ready. I'll be waiting at the port. You go get permission to enter from that wretched excuse for a lord. We'll probably stop after I get on the ship, and as soon as I can save, that's after. After that, we'll stop. Ignore all the NPCs. I'm sure they might have something different to say, but eh. Here you are. I've been waiting your arrival. We found a cache and... Yes, I received word about a moment ago. A cache has been spotted at the port. Still, what a surprise. I never thought you'd even find a cache, let alone convince them to help you. It wasn't us. We had some help. From the former Lord of the Citadel. The former Lord? That meddling old... Meddling? Both my father and I wished to protect the people. But our methods were very much at odds. He would not cease his protests against my plan, and so I kindly requested that he leave. Your plan? Very well. I should send out the ship for you as promised. However, its destination shall differ ever so slightly. The sacrifice shall come with me. Take care of the rest of the men. Yes, sir. Oh well, what luck. I never expected you to also be here. I had the rare bloods under surveillance in order to capture you eventually. Rare bloods. And I never dreamed you would show up of your own accord. You have saved me a lot of trouble. The rare bloods are very valuable and extremely useful when negotiating deals. What a lucky man I am. Hey, what the? What are you doing? This all you've got? Don't get ahead of yourself, your lordship. Alright. So it's time for a rumble.
私の選択は正しいのかしら。
行くぜ。
Yeah, just hold on. Okay.
冒険に切れぬものはない。上がってこい。
ガンガン行くわね。
すまねえな。
I was gonna slow them, but I guess the cyclone does kind of screw that up a bit.
Yes.
Are we overloaded? I didn't really grind that much.
よし。あ。
Oh, they don't have to be ready.
これで戦況を変えてやる。あらよっと。
Are you sure you still want to go?
はい。
Oh, and it does get rid of
Yes.
the bar.
行くぜ。これで戦況を変えてやる。終わりだな。
Come on, quick. They can't have gone far. He's planning on taking them on the ship. He must have headed to the port. Alright. I mean, go fuck yourselves, but... didn't have to be this way. I know nothing. I know nothing. That's like the perfect time for her to level up. You're in the way, move! His lordship issued warrants for your arrest. Looks like we've got no choice. We'll have to push our way through.
私の選択は正しいのかしら。
よし。あらよっと。
Nice crit.
できるの。
やるぞ。行くぜ。
Yes.
Alright, I guess we're just all attacking one at a time then.
はい。
やるぞ。行くぜ。
はい。
Oh, it's still standing. Who held back?
終わりだな。
His lordship came rushing out of the citadel in a real hurry. Or something happened to the harbor. Where's your kid at? Open up. I'm afraid his lordship is giving strict orders not to let anyone through. Damn it. About enough of this. It's his lordship we've got the problem with. Guards.
立ちはだかる者
できる
を滅するのみ。行くぜ。
やる
And
わね
we'll wait and we wait and we wait and we wait. Actually, hold on.
かかってこい。
できるわ
It's only affected her.
当然に切れぬものはない。
仕方ないわね
ありがとうよ。
できるわ
よし。ふっ。人見やがれ。
先を急ぎましょう
See? You ain't stopping us. Hey, you can't. No one is to enter the port without his lordship's permission. Alright. This is going nowhere. Wait. Wait. I shall try talking to them. Dinus? You're his former lordship? Still alive. I can't believe it. I shall explain properly later. For now, please let these people pass. They're good friends of mine. Yes, sir. Please go ahead. I think we do lose. We lose some people. We get some people. I apologize for involving you in this unfortunate situation, but my son must be stopped at all costs. I am in no position to ask favors of you, but please, lend me your strength. Yeah, leave it to us. I don't know what the situation is here exactly, but it doesn't matter. We need to get back to the sacrifice no matter what. That's our one and only objective. Don't know if that'll mean we end up stopping your son or not. Very well. There are still things that I must do. Please, you must retrieve the sacrifice at all costs. Not sure what's going on, but please enter. I cannot possibly go against Lord Dinus' order. Anything up here? So, this is the airship. Come on, let's hurry. I'm worried about those two. We can just use it in battle if we need it. What's going on? Are there monsters inside the ship? And to think of it, he was saying something about a deal, wasn't he? Things Lord Avalo is definitely up to something.
すぐに片付けるわ
やるぞ。
見切れるかしら
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
I like how they just keep using Pingy, even though they're so outclassed at this point. Wait a minute. I don't have shotgun. God dang it.
大きに切れぬものはない。終わりだな。
The wolf. Dang it, there's a shiny over there. Damn it. The Lord of the Citadels is looking even more suspicious. Let me out of here. Her. Like he's fine. Hang on a minute. I'll get you out right away. Deadly bite and you missed? Grub.
やるぞ。
戦いの流れを作る。
上がってこい。
Nice crit.
効かねえぜ。
はい。へっ。
よし。
That didn't seem to work.
効かねえぜ。冒険に切れぬものはない。行くぜ。
やるわね。
Momentum lock.
あらよっと。
できるの。ゆっ。
Alright, that just doesn't work.
ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
はい。
行くぜ。
仕方ないわね。
上がってこい。効かねえぜ。
Okay, good.
やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
これで戦えるわ。はい。
あらよっと。よし。
はい。
一気に型をつける。
He's transforming.
効かねえぜ。
できるの。
行くぜ。よし。
力を合わせて決めるわ。
せえ。
Okay, that's kind of cool though. We can get more flux.
ガンガン行くわね。
すまねえな。やるぞ。
やるわね。
抵抗は無駄だ。行くぜ。時間が欲しい。先を急
Man, that thing had some hands. Well, balls. Oh my Internet went down. God dang. Thanks. That was really a close one. That really was a close one. They were gonna use me as bargaining tool in their deal. What deal? If they regularly hand a set number of humans over the monsters, then they will attack Flonea. That's the deal. Kind of mixing up the voices. So you mean the monsters can be controlled? That's what the sacrifices are. Who's the deal done with? How's that even possible? Sorry, I don't know the details. That's more than enough to go on. That damn lord, though, using his power like this. Anyway, where's Setsuna? Wasn't she with you? No. I think Lord Avalo took her away separately. Damn it. Must have missed them on our way here. Come on, we need to find them. Occur didn't join the party? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to stop after I saved, right? I think we all knew that it was supposed to be, once we're done with boat stuff, airship stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. If you know who's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.